Hey guys, it's the wantrepreneurs here. We're back for our Sunday recording. Today we're gonna take it a little bit easy because McFrancis just got his wisdom tooth pulled out, and we're gonna make this video really short, but we're also gonna make it as informative as we can. And today we're gonna be talking about...
Today we're gonna be talking about the difference of a business owner versus a business operator. So we're gonna be talking about that, our experience and what we did in order to get to that level.
Yeah, so we wanted to give a special shout out to one of our followers and subscribers who actually suggested this topic to us.
Yeah, so which is really cool. So his Instagram handle is John Carlo Dizon. Thanks for sending that recommendation to us. And I guess if you guys have any other recommendation that you would like us to talk about, just comment below. And we'll do
a shout out to you as well.
And also we'll talk about it. In our experience.
First off, we want to say please subscribe to our channel. It would help us a lot. Button is down below. You can also follow us on all of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and it will just help overall with our social media algorithm. It'll help us get up on the top of the list for YouTube, hopefully one day. And we'll be trending, that'd be cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and we'll get started. So one of the main questions that you want to ask yourself, especially if you think you're running a business or you're operating a business, is, are you running the business or is the business running you? Well, that's one key question that you have to always ask yourself. And
what Tony Robbins said, he's the one that actually said that, and this is who Tony Robbins is. If you guys don't know him, he's very iconic in the self-improvement world. And
this is one of the books that we're reading.
This is one of the books that we're reading, and this is about financials, stocks and stuff like that. So he basically talked about he interviewed 50 successful financial guys around the world, and it's a really good book. But anyways, I guess we can differentiate what a business operator is and also what a business owner is. So I'll talk about what a business operator is. So a business operator is basically you running the business yourself, like solely yourself. Like you don't have enough time for yourself, or basically you're in the moment and you can't do anything else because you're trying to run that business. And if you think about it, if you're that type of business where you can't delegate or you don't want to delegate, then you don't have enough time for yourself, and you're basically giving yourself too thin, if you can say it that way. Yeah,
there's a lot of people who say that they're business owners, but yet they're working like a 9 to 5. So are you really a business owner if you're working 9 to 5? I think it's more of a job.
And that's what Tony Robbins says, is if you're working for your business but you're a business operator, then basically it's a 9 to 5 job, and it's either an expensive job or basically a lot of time commitment for that. So you want to kind of go towards from business operator to business owners, because most of the time you're going to be a business operator because you're running the business, you're trying to understand how the business works at the very beginning of your entrepreneurship journey. Then from there, once you decide that okay, now it's time for me to start delegating work and I can afford it, then that's what you have to do to become a business owner. And
it's actually a lot of responsibility being a business operator because you're wearing many hats. So not only are you a manager, you're also going to be the HR person, you're doing the accounting,
the marketing,
like it's a lot of work. So there will be a time when you need to delegate that to other people who can do it better than you, so that you can focus on other things, like getting clients.
Getting clients. And that's what we talked about at the very our last video, about how for us, we thought that we could do everything ourselves, and we wanted the quality to a standard that we thought was good. But when we thought about it, it actually took longer than what we thought, and that's why we outsourced all the printing and all that stuff to our local printing guys now. So
and
now
they enjoy our business, we enjoy them, they're really easy to work with, and you've got to build that relationship too with suppliers or other businesses that you're going to be doing business with. So now we'll talk about business owners.
Yeah.
How do you know if you're a business owner? Yeah, so the first thing is you are able to leave the business for a long period of time, whether it's for a vacation, whether you need time off for yourself, and your business will still be running. It won't have to be closed. You'll have people to run it for you.
Yeah. What we can relate it to is we can relate it to us when we went on vacation for
a month. Yeah.
And we went to the Philippines and also the Maldives. So that's what our last few videos were about. It was when we went to Maldives and the Philippines. So we were still operating. We were operating the business, but we were a business owner where we didn't have to physically be here, and the business was still running. So most of the time, what we did was, we just delegated specific work to our employees, and from there, Camille was able to, approve it. And once it's approved, then it's good to go, right?
Yeah,
it's good to go for printing.
Yeah, and then we actually had some family members who helped us with packaging and delivering. So shout out to you, Manang Mary Ann and Lexi, for helping out. We love you guys so much. Yeah, but that was really eye-opening to see that you can own a business without having to physically be there, and that's basically what you want to achieve. Because there's so much freedom. Like, you don't have to worry about, the little things, like if the business will shut down or you'll lose business to like other competitors and stuff like that. You're still able to run the business. Yeah. And that's really a rewarding feeling.
It is, yeah.
And one thing to add is, you as a person, like, I know it's not easy to delegate work to people when you've been doing it for so long, but sometimes it has to be done. And as a business owner, you have to be able to trust your employees, and you also have to basically have that open relationship and communication.
Yeah, and a lot of successful business owners, they know that having an amazing team will elevate their businesses.
Right. Yeah. And also, as a business owner, you're able to innovate and create more ideas so that you can bring in more business. And if you're focusing too much on like, oh, I have to provide this service, like say for example you're a graphic designer, it's like, oh, I have to get this done, blah blah blah, you have no time to be innovative and to be creative and to get and find out new ways to bring in clients, right? Yeah. So that's a very important thing.
And something to talk about too is, if you're a business owner, you see the bigger picture of how everything works and how everything looks. So you kind of have like a bird's eye view of what your business is all about. And once you get to that point where you're like, okay, this is what I see and this is where I want to go in the future, then you're going to be very, very successful.
Yeah, so now we'll talk about how to actually be a business owner and how to transition from operator to owner. And Francis can elaborate more on that.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to become a business owner, like what we said before, is you want to hire a great team. And if you can't do it internally, then you outsource that to the companies locally or even abroad or somewhere. But like, they have to have a really good reputation and also aligns with your belief. Because if you can find a company that you can outsource, then now you can do things that really matters to you that will grow your business. So in our case, that's why we created Katigbak Technologies, because we know that there's a lot of small businesses that are having issues with marketing, with IT stuff, like creating websites and stuff like that. Copywriting.
Graphic design. There's a bunch of services we offer because we have built a team that specializes in each category. Yeah. Right?
So, and my recommendation is just finding something similar to that. And if you guys can find that, then you guys can now focus on making money.
Yeah, so if you guys have time, definitely check out what we have to offer. We'd love to help grow your business as well. Like when it comes to digital marketing, graphic design, copywriting, website creation, we do it all. Yeah, so check out our website. It's down below, katigbaktechnologies.ca. Just a little pitch, because this is our YouTube channel. We can do what we want.
and to be honest, it's cool to see because we help a bunch of companies already.
Yeah, it's cool to see like how people operate too. Yeah, and you can see like, okay, they need help in this area, or they need help in this area, whether it's like marketing or even like customer service. Like, we're able to offer that, I guess, third opinion, second opinion, and tell them, hey, I think you should try it this way. And then they're like, oh, this actually works. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Basically, what we talked about today was determining whether you're a business owner or a business operator, and we distinguished the difference between the two.
We talked about like Tony Robbins. So if you guys don't know him, check him out because he's a really, really inspirational guy. He taught me a lot, especially when I was looking at self-improvement videos on YouTube. One of them was Tony Robbins, and there was other ones that suggest, but definitely take a look at Tony Robbins because he has a lot of things to offer.
Very iconic.
He's very iconic, and also he actually came here in Calgary. We didn't have a chance because we were super busy, but maybe when he comes back here again, then we'll definitely check him out.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe to our channel, button is below. Check out all of our social media. We'll send out another poll for next week. And until then, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.